perception of clothing often revolves around notions of affordability, simplicity, or downright distastefulness. MLMs not primarily focused on clothing, such as Beachbody and Amway, have had their fair share of design missteps. CABI emerges as a notable exception. This company asserts a commitment to quality clothing, offering an alternative to the stereotypical MLM fashion narrative, CABI's collection, to avoid the pitfalls of garish designs and questionable aesthetic. It becomes evident that the company has made strides in providing visually appealing options. Their classic pullover, although not luxurious cashmere, exudes a certain charm that can resonate even with those who prioritize comfort and style. The overall quality of the garments remains commendable. Like any fashion brand, CABI is not without its share of subjective critiques. Certain items, such as the camo printed skirt and floral high-rise shorts, may not align with everyone's taste. Matters of style are subjective, and individual preferences play a crucial role in determining what resonates with a consumer. And the customer is always right is often cited, but it is pertinent to remember its full context. The customer is always right in matters of taste. Customers are entitled to make their own purchasing decisions based on personal preferences. However, it does not excuse inappropriate behavior towards retail staff. CABI, an acronym for Carol Anderson by invitation, stands as a distinguished venture in the world of fashion. Established by the esteemed fashion designer Carol Anderson and her associate Kimberly Inskeep, the company has carved its niche by offering an exclusive avenue for individuals to market designer collections to their network, garnering a commission ranging from 25% to 33%. Participants can also expand their reach by recruiting others into their teams. CABI proudly embraces the ethos of being a company for women by women. What sets CABI apart? CABI distinguishes itself from conventional MLMs through its discerning focus on both its target demographic and the entry barrier it imposes. Target market. CABI proudly positions itself as a luxury brand within the MLM sphere, with a product line featuring garments priced from $69 for a tank top to $249 for a coat. The company strategically appeals to an affluent clientele. The offerings extend beyond apparel to encompass accessories like scarves, belts, and jewelry. CABI deliberately targets affluent, predominantly white, stay-at-home mothers possessing considerable disposable income. And the brand caters to the sensibilities of its target audience. Distributors are referred to as stylists and are provided with comprehensive training support and exclusive discounts on the merchandise. CABI's process is a deliberate departure from the facile sign-up procedures characteristic of many MLM. Prospective members cannot simply register on the website and commence selling. Rather, they must receive an invitation from an existing stylist or directly contact the company awaiting assignment to a sponsor. The initial investment required is substantial, totaling $2,500 for the entire seasonal sample collection. This figure is complemented by a $250 annual renewal fee and a $94 monthly technology fee. The executives at CABI assert that this purposefully high entry barrier is designed to attract only those individuals sincerely committed to building a career within the company. This strategic approach aims to ensure a dedicated and motivated cohort within the CABI community. CABI, a business venture, raises concerns that warrant careful consideration due to potential red flags suggestive of a scam or pyramid scheme. This article delves into the problematic aspects of CABI, shedding light on legal constraints, restrictive policies, market challenges, and a litany of complaints and lawsuits. Legal compliance and startup costs. CABI's business model may face legal challenges in certain countries as its startup costs appear excessively high, and in some jurisdictions, potentially illegal. Notably, regulatory restrictions in the UK are cited as a limiting factor, drawing parallels to instances that led to legal consequences for other businesses like Luro faced legal scrutiny for imposing startup fees ranging from $500 to $5,000, a practice akin to transforming employees into paying customers, irrespective of their sales performance. Restrictive return policy. CABI's return policy emerges as a point of contention, with stylists encountering significant hurdles. When attempting to return items, the stringent policy allows returns only for defective, damaged, or incorrect items within 30 days. Unsold inventory can be returned within a year of purchase, but exclusively for departing stylists and only at a 50% refund. This policy leaves stylists burdened with unsold merchandise, complicating their exit from the business. It's market competition and economic challenges. CABI contends with a highly competitive market, facing competition not only from other multi-level marketing brands such as LuLaRoe, Ignis Dora, Ruby Ribbon, and Zaya, but also from online retail giants like Amazon, Stitch Fix, and Rent the Runway. The economic downturn induced by the COVID-19 pandemic further exacerbates challenges, with the global luxury market experiencing a 23% contraction in 2020, poised for a gradual recovery in the coming years, according to issues and customer complaints. CABI's business integrity is called into question by multiple lawsuits filed by former stylists, alleging breach of contract fraud and unfair business practices. These legal challenges encompass issues like non-payment of commissions, refund withholdings, arbitrary stylist terminations, and misrepresentation of income potential in clothing exclusivity. Through Better Business Bureau records, numerous complaints from both customers and stylists, citing concerns such as subpar clothing quality, delayed shipments, unauthorized charges, and unprofessional customer service. While CABI emphasizes its clothing as a primary selling point, critical reviews suggest addressed shortcomings. Wardrobe Oxygen's 2011 review noted dissatisfaction with limited size options and questioned the inclusivity of the clothing line. Despite expansions in the collection, current observations still align with past criticisms. Reduced availability of plus size and petite options, coupled with predominantly casual or business casual offerings at premium prices, ranging from $69 for a tank top to $249 for a coat, diminishes the brand's appeal to a broader audience. From stylist perspective, CABI stylists, ostensibly independent entrepreneurs shaping their own schedules and objectives, often express gratitude for the opportunities provided by the company. The firm delivers training, support, and incentives, fostering success for many. Notably, individuals like Rebecca Shepard's accounts of how CABI became a pillar of support during challenging times. However, the fine line between genuine empowerment and potential exploitation raises questions about the company's marketing strategies. Rebecca Shepard's testimonial, posted on CABI's official Facebook page, tells a compelling story of resilience following personal tragedy. While Shepard attributes positive life changes to her association with CABI, there exists a nuanced perspective that questions whether the company leverages personal tragedies for promotional purposes, while acknowledging Shepard's strength, underscores the potential ethical concerns surrounding such marketing tactics within the LM landscape. Analyses. Drawing parallels between CABI and conventional retailer unveils similarities in the exploitation of personal struggles for promotional gain, carrying personal hardships. To promote products emphasizes the need for a critical examination of such practices across the industry. This critical lens ensures a fair assessment of the company's intentions and actions. Allegations of unfair practices, further complicating CABI's image. Allegations of terminating stylists who affiliated with competing brands, such as LuLaRoe. Legal actions claim breaches of contract, lack of notice, and unfair competition. Maintains a relatively low online presence compared to other MLMs. These legal disputes highlight potential issues within the company's business practice. Despite being touted as superior in certain circles, CABI's claim to luxury and exclusivity prompts skepticism, while a Fortune article encourages other MLMs like Avon to learn from CABI's direct selling approach. A closer inspection reveals a lack of distinctiveness. The absence of compelling differentiators casts doubt on the proclaimed superiority of CABI within the competitive MLM landscape. However, it is crucial for potential customers and stylists to consider the drawbacks, including high prices, limited sizes, and questionable marketing tactics. The decision to engage with CABI should be preceded by thorough research and evaluation of pros and cons, and an awareness of alternative options in both the fashion and income sphere.